And to discuss this further, political analyst Meng-Ju Sok joins me now from Seoul. Thank you for joining us. As we mentioned earlier, the impeachment motion, should it pass, still needs to be ratified by the Constitutional Court. Has the Constitutional Court ever rejected such a motion, and are there previous cases that share any similarities with Park's?
Well, lawmakers said that they have enough support to pass the bills, as the non-pro-Park Geun-hye faction just implemented, their full support. So if the case would be passed, the motion still needs to be approved by the Constitutional Court, which might take up to 180 days to decide. And regarding former President Roh Moo-hyun's impeachment case, he was on the charge of having some violating the election law. So Parliament members just decided to impeach him. After all, the Constitutional Court just overruled the impeachment. After all, he just came to survive. But currently, President Park Geun-hye is now suffering from the influence peddling scandal, which might be a lot different from the Roh Moo-hyun's case. Around 2 million people participated in the candlelight vigil asking for immediate resignation from her position.
Mm-hmm. Now, President Park's executive powers will be transferred to the Prime Minister if Parliament votes in favor of impeachment. But the opposition is also demanding for the cabinet to resign, including the Prime Minister. So if impeachment does happen, it seems like we'll be in a very complex situation. Can you give us a breakdown of what might happen?
Okay, Korea will be suffer from political turmoil, including such as economic recession and critical security issues. The substantial president's power should be transferred to the Prime Minister according to the Constitution, but opposition parties just demanded all the cabinet members should leave the office. This might cause another serious, controversy and conflict among the people. There's going to be a very strong backlash from the majority of the people on the assumption that, opposition party just stick to this kind of violating the Constitution. Some critics just complain that, possible presidential candidate just demand taking office. They are thinking about taking office and not preparing for a roadmap to overcome this political crisis by instigating the public, by distorting the meaning of the candlelight vigil. So I think it'll cause another serious problem after impeachment among the people.
All right, Meng-Ju Sok, thank you for joining us today with your insight into this.